There are thousands of video games out there. Most of them you'll play for about 20 minutes, get distracted, and never touch again. But these are the ones that you actually remember. The ones that ruin your sleep schedule and make you question your life choices. So grab a drink, sit down, and let's get in to the 5 games you need to play before you die, part 1. Number 5 is No Man's Sky. You ever just want to disappear? Not in a dramatic way, just like leave your responsibilities and go stare at weird purple planets for a bit. That's No Man's Sky. This game lets you explore a universe so massive it makes Earth look like a single bean on toast. Billions of planets, each one different. Some are beautiful, others look like Tesco's meal deals gone wrong. You can build bases, fly ships, discover new species, half of which look like someone designed them after 3 hours of sleep and a dodgy kebab. It had the roughest of rough launchers, I'm not gonna lie. It turned out like showing up to school in your PE kit on the wrong day. But now, after 5 million updates, it's genuinely brilliant. It's the perfect game if you want to feel small, but in a peaceful, I don't want to do homework anymore kind of way. Number 4 is Sleeping Dogs. Imagine GTA, but instead of chaos for the sake of it, you've got style and a fighting technique that actually makes you feel unstoppable. You play as Wei Shen, an undercover cop in Hong Kong, trying to balance being a good guy while also absolutely decking people in car parks. The combat is insanely satisfying. You're not just button mashing, you're flipping people over railings, smashing them into phone booths. It feels like you're starring in your own martial arts film. The story is surprisingly emotional. 1 minute you're chasing criminals, the next you're thinking, hang on, surely I need to fill out some paperwork to be able to do all of this. Also, you drive on the left hand side of the road. Finally, a bit of realism. Number 3 is Bioshock. Bioshock drops you into an underwater city called Rapture, which, to be honest, has the same energy as a university group project where everyone but you stopped caring halfway through. It's stunning, eerie, and full of people who've clearly had a worse day than you. You've got guns in one hand, weird powers in the other, shooting lightning, setting things on fire. Basically, you're using bioengineered superpowers that were meant to light cigarettes and lift heavy boxes to melt people's faces off. But the real reason the game's on the list? The story. There's a twist in the game that hits harder than stepping on a plug in a stray Lego brick at the same time at 3 AM. You won't see it coming, and you won't forget it either. Number 2 is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so imagine your classic run-of-the-mill RPG. You're strong beyond words, you wield anything, and immediately know how to slay every divine being on gut instinct. Instead of that, you're just some peasant bloke. That's Kingdom Come Deliverance. You start off as a blacksmith's son who can't fight, can't read, can't cook, can't hold his ale, and uses chat-up lines that will get you slapped in the face harder than a hydraulic press crushing a melon. Everything in the game is difficult. Combat feels like you're trying to fight someone with no arms, legs, or eyes. You swing, miss, panic, and then get absolutely flattened like a pancake. And here's the thing. It's meant to be like that. You actually improve over time. You have to put in real-world hours to be able to do the most basic tasks. You learn skills, get better, and slowly become just a little bit less useless. Kingdom Come is basically a medieval life simulator, where your biggest achievement is finding a mysterious-looking stew in an abandoned camp and eating it just so you don't randomly say,
I feel quite hungry,
and alert some guards on a stealth mission. If you decide to give Kingdom Come a go, just make sure you're giving Henry regular baths or you'll end up paying double for everything just because you stink. Finally, at number 1 is Demon's Souls. Now this can be either the original or the remake, either or fits purpose. This is the original and, in my controversial opinion, the best of all the From Software games. Demon's Souls is not here to make you feel good. It's here to humble you over and over again until you finally get good. You will die. A lot. Probably to something embarrassing as well, like a skeleton with too much attitude or just falling off of a cliff. There's no hand-holding, no helpful tips, just dark fantasy vibes and a little bit of pain. And when you finally beat a boss that's been holding you back for what feels like 1,000 years, when you actually win, you'll feel like you could run from Croydon to Windsor. It's tough, it's brutal, and it's one of the most satisfying games you'll ever play. So there you go, 5 games you absolutely need to play before you pop your clogs. And if you've played any of these, let me know. If not, what are you doing? Go on, get to it.